My name is Mel Braun. I'm a professor of voice in the Des Hôtels Faculty of Music, where I work with singers and also direct the opera ensembles. I will be your master of ceremonies this afternoon. We do welcome you all to take pictures during the ceremony, but ask that you do so from your seats, so that the view doesn't get blocked. You're also reminded to turn your cell phones to silent at this time. The digital convocation program can be found by scanning the QR code that can be found at numerous points in this building, or by visiting umanitoba.ca/convocation. Following the ceremony, you will be invited to attend a reception. Students will recess to the reception area located on the Joe Dupe Concourse on the second floor. We'd hope to have you outside, but maybe not so much today. Please plan to meet your graduate in the reception area. Next, I would draw your attention to our guests seated here in front of me, who are special guests of the president of our university. I also extend a welcome to the department heads and faculty members of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry, the School of Dental Hygiene, and the College of Pharmacy. All of these have joined us today. Now, the reason we're all here, please do rise for the entrance of the academic procession and our graduating students. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that the University of Manitoba campuses are located on original lands of Anishinaabe, Cree, Ojibwe, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. We welcome and acknowledge Indigenous graduates to today's ceremony. Many of them are wearing a purple stole that honors First Nation, Métis, and Inuit cultures. We also recognize the Red River Métis Nation by displaying a specially created sash right here on the Convocation Center table. And now, graduates, if you could please rise for the traditional honor song given by Vanessa Lilly, and then remain standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Luz Tili Meza. Beginning each convocation ceremony with an honor song is a sign of respect and also of recognition of the Indigenous people. They are the caretakers of this land. It also recognizes our collective identities, cultures, and languages, and the ongoing commitment of the university to reconciliation. This song acknowledges the significant accomplishments of the graduates' journeys, as well as their transition into the next stage of their lives.
From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. Hello, bonjour, bonjour. I'm Michael Benarosh, President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Manitoba, and I formally declare this session of the 144th Spring Convocation to be open. I would like to acknowledge a number of distinguished guests here today, beginning with our Chancellor, Ms. Anne Mann. I would also like to welcome to our platform party Mr. Doug Finkbeiner from the University of Manitoba Board of Governors, Dr. Arun Misra, Register of the Manitoba Dental Association, and Dr. Arlene Brody, Register of the College of Dental Hygienists of Manitoba. Also on the platform today are members of our senior administration of the university, deans, directors, associate and assistant deans, faculty members, and staff who have played such an important role in the achievements that we celebrate today. I have to tell you that the view from up here is spectacular. Almost every day, I am blown away by the ingenuity, tenacity, and brilliance of University of Manitoba students, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And now that you're about to become alumni, I have two messages I wish to impart today. First, thank you for your work throughout the pandemic. Many of you stepped into leadership roles, volunteered, and helped where you could. What you did as students for the health of Manitobans is remarkable and important, and I want to thank you on behalf of your university. And now, after graduating today, you will enter a healthcare system that is still recovering from the pandemic impact. I think you know that there is a lot of hard work ahead, and I want you to know that you are more than capable of doing it. As you accomplish your goals and progress in your careers, don't forget to come back. Stay connected to your university and to the community that helped you get to where you are today. Think of all the gifted practitioners, many of whom are alum, that helped train you. They were such a big part of your training, and so I ask you to remember how grateful you are of this, and to one day return the favor and help train and guide the generation that follows you. My second message is to be proud. Graduating from the Rady Faculty of Health Sciences is a big deal. We have a lot of humility in this province. So I want to tell you a quick story about a conversation I recently had with Bill Gates when I was in Washington, D.C. For those of you who may not know, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has given over $200 million to health initiatives U of M is leading, and I had a chance to thank Mr. Gates in person. We chatted about our Rady faculty's own Dr. Megan Azad's work aimed at understanding breast milk and human health. The Gates Foundation has helped fund her research, and Mr. Gates and I shared our surprise of how few universities do such work. Then he told me how he had just visited India to check in with our Institute of Global Public Health, where his foundation has provided $87 million of funding. Our conversation was an unforgettable reminder of how University of Manitoba researchers and alumni are leading the way in health research and many other fields ahead of the world's highest-ranked universities. That is your pedigree. Be proud of that and dream big. This is a university that does big things, and we have trained you to do the same. I know you've got this. And now, I want to briefly pivot and address the families and friends gathering here today. Today is a big deal for you too, not just because you don't have to pay tuition any longer. But I have two sons who graduated from university, and their mother and I loved every opportunity to celebrate with them, to show our pride in all the embarrassing ways that parents do. So to everyone here today supporting a graduate, do your thing, shout for joy, cry, whistle, just do you, because in many ways, this is your ceremony too. Class of 2023, your university is so proud of you. Thank you for all your big ideas you are about to pursue. Thank you for chasing your passion. It is now my great pleasure to call upon Dr. Anastasia Kalakis-Chalakis, Dean of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry, to address Convocation.
Thank you, Dr. Benarosh. Good afternoon, Chancellor Mann, President and Vice Chancellor Benarosh, Mr. Fickminder, Dr. Misra, Dr. Brody, honored guests, pharmacy, dental hygiene, international dental degree program, and dentistry classes of 2023. I am delighted to be here today and have the opportunity to congratulate you on behalf of the staff and faculty of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry, the School of Dental Hygiene, and Rady Faculty of Health Sciences. Under normal circumstances, graduating from your respective programs necessitates endless hard work, perseverance, and dedication. However, your journey has been especially arduous, given several unprecedented challenges, making your accomplishments even more commendable. The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic placed you at the forefront of high-risk patient care. Despite being students yourselves, yet you still successfully navigated ever-changing PPE directives and infection control protocols while simultaneously learning dense didactic material and at the same time mastering fine psychomotor skills. Despite a pandemic impeding your in-person learning and a faculty strike affecting your course sequencing, you successfully completed your requirements and competencies on time. And even beyond that, I'm proud to say that the dental class of 2023 was able to challenge a brand new national dental exam in March with a 100% pass rate. Your academic successes, and as much as I like to take the credit, I cannot. They did it. Your academic successes are the foundation upon which you will build your professional career. Having acquired the scientific and technical knowledge in our institution, being a healthcare provider necessitates a never-ending learning journey. While you may think that your biggest challenge will be a technical aptitude, such as a delivery of a complex treatment, your biggest challenge will be to learn to put your preconceived biases aside and learn to truly listen to your patients so you can deliver patient-centered care. Care for your patients requires that you listen to their needs and see them. Oftentimes, your own biases and prejudices may blind you from understanding patients' lived realities and the structural barriers that they face. Remember, you're never just treating a mouth, a cavity, gum disease, but a whole person. In many instances, this whole person may be a nexus of inequities of access and utilization of healthcare. As such, do not presume to know what is in your patient's best interest or what needs they may have. You must always truly endeavor to listen without judgment, Strive to see people as people, because not being seen erodes human dignity, undermines self-worth, and can shatter trust. Resisting the urge to pass judgment or form automatic assumptions on others is the most endemic challenge we now face in healthcare. Often, the provision of oral health care can be reduced to an impersonal, clinical, speedy exchange between the provider and the patient. The conveyance of kindness, empathy, and respect may be seen as isolated from the achievement of good clinical outcomes, or at the very least secondary to technical competency. However, unmediated and genuine care for your patients is a prerequisite to successfully treating them. Patients will not provide full disclosures to healthcare providers if they distrust them. Misdiagnoses, preventable errors, compromised patient safety, thus can dangerously ensue from perceived provider judgment or lack of empathy. To quote Dr. Harvey Chochinov, "Try to do unto others not as you would want done unto you, but as they would want done unto themselves." As oral health providers, delivering the best standard of care possible requires caring for your patients as persons. We must continuously strive to do so in a compassionate and humble way. I want to wish you all the best in your professional journeys and hope you find as much enjoyment and fulfillment in your practice as I do after 31 years. Thank you very much for being here today, and I would like now to introduce Dr. Lalitha Raman-Wilms, the Dean of the College of Pharmacy.
Good afternoon, everyone. President Benarosh, Chancellor Mann, Vice Provost Nickerson, Mr. Finkbeiner from the Board of Governors, guests from the dental associations, graduates, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and other members. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate our graduates from dentistry, dental hygiene, and the first ever graduating class of the Doctor of Pharmacy program at the University of Manitoba's College of Pharmacy. Congratulations, graduates. As the inaugural PharmD graduates, you should all be immensely proud of yourselves. Your journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. In fall 2018, the College of Pharmacy began transitioning to the program as you know it now. Previous classes graduated from the Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy, but as of 2019, we moved to the PharmD in line with regulations set by the national accrediting body in pharmacy schools across the country. As a graduating class of 2023, you're a remarkable group of highly trained pharmacists who will help lead the profession to new heights. You're well prepared to enter a changing healthcare environment. You've grown as professionals, you've gained a strong foundation in pharmacy practice, and have the skills to effectively contribute to the profession by meeting the medication-related health needs of Manitobans. Your program focused on clinical practice, evidence-informed patient care, experiential learning, and pharmaceutical sciences, all of which has prepared you to care for those in our communities. As graduates, you're well prepared for a successful career in pharmacy. When you started in 2018, no one could have anticipated a global pandemic. You found new ways to adapt to unpredictable circumstances, and your ability to persevere is a result of your commitment, hard work, and dedication. These strengths will serve you well as you embark on your career. Your achievements are remarkable, not just because of the difficult circumstances under which you studied, but also because you had to work with a brand new curriculum. You also completed far more experiential time than any previous class, 1,600 hours of practice experience, which is a testament to your commitment to your future patients and to the profession of pharmacy. There are so many stories that I've heard that demonstrate your impact on our communities. One of our students provided care in Beausejour, conducting medication reviews and providing advice. She found herself becoming so welcomed, almost adopted by the community. As the word of her service got around, More community members would come in to book appointments to have their medications reviewed and seek advice. Another student in Churchill learned to appreciate how diverse the pharmacist's role was, as they had to triage and contribute to care in many ways, while also appreciating what a special place Churchill is. These are just some of the many stories we've heard relate to the work of our interns and of the new program. All of you embrace these hands-on experiences and were dedicated to the well-being of your patients and communities. As you embark on your career as a health professional, please always keep in mind professionalism, teamwork, and the importance of creating safe places for your patients. When it comes to professionalism, remember that caring for patients is a privilege we've been granted. And as you all took the oath of the pharmacist this morning during a special event, please keep in mind that your practice is guided by ethics and by the high standards of our profession. Also, in today's healthcare, teamwork is vital to effective patient care. And this includes the team within your practice setting itself, as well as a broader team of healthcare providers who are involved in the care of your patient. Creating culturally safe practices is essential in our role. This means ensuring access of care to all, and safe spaces so that patients can participate in their own care through shared decision-making. It's about providing equitable services to everyone. As you take your place as a pharmacist, these values will help guide you. In closing, I would also like to offer my thanks to the faculty, staff, and administrators in the College of Pharmacy who helped us bring us here today. Your teamwork, dedication, and student-centered approach made this program possible, and it couldn't have happened without you. Also, thank you to each and every person here today who supported their partner, child, family member, or friend over the past few years of these rigorous health professional programs. Graduates, congratulations, you've all made it. Please join me. So once again, please join me in giving our PharmD, dental hygiene, and dentistry graduates a round of applause. Thank you again.
We now turn attention to the academic achievements of our graduating students before proceeding with the conferral of degrees. There's a couple of students we'd like to recognize for achieving the highest standing in their class. Roviel Rantayel is the recipient of the Governor General's Bronze Medal. This medal is awarded to the student with the highest academic standing in a diploma program of at least 2 years other than a diploma in agriculture. Roviel is also receiving the School of Dental Hygiene Medal in Dental Hygiene. She's a graduate of W.C. Miller Collegiate in Altona and was inspired to study health sciences by family members who are also in the dental profession. During her studies, she helped raise awareness of the School of Dental Hygiene and the General Dentistry Clinic to students and to the public. Roviel hopes to continue advocating for the value of her profession and its impact on oral health through prevention. Distinguished guests, the recipient of the Governor General's Bronze Medal and the School of Dental Hygiene Medal in Dental Hygiene, Roviel Rantayel. The University Gold Medal in Dentistry goes to Bronson Amateur. Bronson is a graduate of Sanford Collegiate in Sanford, Manitoba, and this award is for outstanding achievement in the college. He's attracted to dentistry for its blend of science and technical skills and is committed to improving the lives of patients. He plans to complete the general practice residency program at the U of M to deliver comprehensive care to patients with complex needs. He graduates today with a Doctor of Dental Medicine degree. University Gold Medal in Dentistry, Bronson Ammon. And finally, the University Gold Medal in Pharmacy is awarded to Sabina Ozog. Sabina is a graduate of St. John's Ravenscourt School in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and previously studied in the Faculty of Science at the University of Manitoba. Alongside her studies, Sabina participated in the Rady Faculty of Health Sciences Community Mentorship Program, first serving as a mentor and then as a College of Pharmacy representative on the council. She aspires to advance research on pharmacist-led interventions and to shape future generations of pharmacists through teaching and preceptorship. She graduates today with a Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Gold medal winner in pharmacy, Sabina Ozog. A complete list of the winners of medals and prizes is shown in your digital program, and I would invite you to read this list at your leisure. It's now time for Chancellor Anne Mann to address Convocation.
Welcome. Bonjour, Tansei, Tanshi, Homitakapape, Edlante, bonjour. As Chancellor, my favorite thing is Convocation. I love the energy, and I love the way we can celebrate you together. In this moment, we sit between your past and your future. There is a presence of something wonderful, something vast, something exciting waiting for each of you. Convocation always gives me goosebumps, and sometimes even a few little tears. When is the last time you felt one of these? For me, they often come from awe, deep joy, meaning, and community. Awe is defined as an amazement at the extraordinary. It requires our attention and our appreciation to feel it. I am in awe of all of you. I am in awe of what you have accomplished and what you have possibly overcome to graduate today. At the end of Convocation, I always go outside and visit with graduates, and I always hear stories telling me amazing things, challenging things, meeting family members, and so I know that behind each one of your faces is a story. I'm also in awe because I believe that you're about to do, get ready, even more. Awe can come from an idea, a thing of beauty, or a profound moment of connecting to something bigger than ourselves. There is a connection between being present, awe, and gratitude. Your careers, this may be a little surprise, but your careers may have some stressful moments ahead. You've certainly survived some to get here. When stress finds you, I encourage you to look for awe in the everyday and the simple. And I know this sounds like a cliche, but I really believe it's true. Look in the vastness of the sky, or in the way light falls, or in the face of someone around you. The more we practice this, the richer it gets, and it has lasting and memorable effects. Awe is everywhere. Research suggests that a brief dose of awe can reduce stress, bring calm, and even benefit the cardiovascular system. You could go for a walk in nature, do something creative, or be moved by music that you love. Another source of awe is people. Seeing big or small acts of courage and kindness move us outside of ourselves. You've also likely experienced awe in what you've studied, in the amazement of the human body and the mouth and science and complexity and healing and the way that it all comes together. What robs us of experiencing awe? Cynicism, a mindset of taking things for granted, and a lack of time. I know for me, I think about my phone, and sometimes my phone gets in the way of a whole bunch of things, and so I think awe gets in the way, or phones get in the way of awe as well. So, I mean, that's something that I have to think about, I know. There's just so much right in front of us. Right now, before the platform and before the photos and the celebrations, I encourage you to take this moment, this exact moment, and to take it all in. I'll give you just a sec. You have no idea what your futures hold. None. I want to tell you a story about a man named Philip who was born in St. Boniface in 1935. Philip was admittedly a lazy student, and he barely studied. He came to the University of Manitoba and began studying engineering, but then on a whim, his best friend mentioned that he should maybe try studying physics. Philip did just that, and he fell in love with learning. Philip James Peebles went on to win the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2019 for his work that gave us the concept of dark matter and the idea that all of the matter that we know in the universe is only 5% of what's really there. Dr. Peebles reminds us that the universe is so much bigger than we can imagine. U of M alum Scott Kearns won a Nobel Peace Prize in 2013 for his work in war-torn Syria, leading a team of chemical inspectors with the United Nations, bringing to light war crimes. And Desiree Scott is the University of Manitoba's most decorated Olympic athlete. She has represented the Bisons and Canada over 100 times on the world stage, winning an Olympic gold medal and 2 bronze medals. These 3 grads all sat in your seats. And I am willing to bet that none of them foresaw what their future accomplishments would be. They just trusted in their education, and they followed their passions and their dreams. And they did it just like you're going to do it, through uncertainty, through hard work, and through the unknown. And if by chance right now you're saying to yourself, oh, like that'll never be me, I challenge you. Why not? Why not you? If awe is amazement at the extraordinary, then class of 2023, you're awesome. You are extraordinary students forged during extraordinary times. Never ever forget this and be proud of yourselves. Congratulations. Mamuta Kusuin. Gegimino Jigem. Washte Tonka. Félicitations.
Madam Chancellor, I now have the honor to request on behalf of the University Senate that you confer upon the candidates the degrees and diplomas earned by them, as these shall later be announced. Will those who are to receive degrees and diplomas please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas to which you are severally entitled, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. I also admit in absentia those who have completed the requirements for these degrees and diplomas, but who are not today able to be present.
Congratulations, you are now graduates of the University of Manitoba, which means you can move your tassel from right to left. This, of course, has nothing to do with the upcoming election. I would ask now that those graduates in the front row please remain standing, and everyone else resume your seats, please. Madam Chancellor, may I now present the candidates whom you have admitted to the degrees of Doctor of Dental Medicine and Bachelor of Science in Dentistry, with Dean Anastasia Kalakis-Cholakis of the Dr. Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry presenting the parchments. Natalie Yvonne Passoun. Dmitry Shulyakov. Christelle Tianyang Tan. Tara Edith Towns. Rita Ziyu Wang. And now, Madam Chancellor, may I present the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine. Bronson Jerry Alfred Amateur. Ruby Olick. Anson Kai Chang Chan. Connie Chang. Ngozi Crystal Chukwudifu. Reese Harrison Cochran. Spencer Clark Dutton. Amrina Gill. Emir Halilachchich. Hyung-woo Kim. Omosholaide Elizabeth Makinde. Megan McKenzie.
Megan, congratulations.
Ali Mohammed. Richard Nickers. Jaskaran Singh Pander. Jaden Park. Rutuj Patel. Berardino Petrelli. Elizabeth Ann Queering. Annabelle Solonga. Hedje Samadi. Ben Shelton. Navdeep Kaur Sidhu. Sukhpreet Sidhu. Amandeep Singh. Magdalena Schmurlo. Owen Tao. Noel Hope Very. And now, Madam Chancellor, the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Dental Hygiene, with Director Mary Bertoni of the School of Dental Hygiene presenting the parchments. Feloni Aretha Johnson. Cassandra Searle. And now, Madam Chancellor, on to the candidates whom you've admitted to the Diploma in Dental Hygiene. Nikita Aurora. Edward Anthony Austria. Natalia Agnes Candeas. Bryn Lisa Sesmistruck. Kimmy Chow. Antoinette Kisei Cruz. Samantha Rose Lapira Kunanan. Tyler Douglas. Kiana Delaney Friesen. Jada Charisse Hamilton. Liming Huang. Bertakan Yonk. Manjot Kaur Kale. David Lamb. Christine Joy Manikob Marco. Sophie Regin Monet. Averill Ann Nato. Roviel Domagas Rantael. Jenna Tiffany Richard. Emma Shea June Stewart. Janelle Verrier. Henry Vong. Destiny Wassalishan. And now, Madam Chancellor, the candidates whom you have admitted to the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, with Dean Lalitha Raman Wilms of the College of Pharmacy presenting the parchments. Sabina Annika Ozog. Josie Michelle Lynn Abbott. Gian Carl Aziz Ilag Aquino. Zarina Ariza. Bridget Anne-Marie Fabelico Begas. Lauren Haley Borgfjord. Nicole Tiffany Kemalgo. Karn Chahal. Phineas Sean Chung. Catherine Chung. Brittany Ann Cross. Timothy Huta Dang. Simran Singh Diosi. Abigail Rose Hawley Douglas. Jordan Haley Emerson. Brandon Austin Taylor Fraze. Amber Nicole Frieza. Matthew Allen Glass. Joyce Ashraf Gubran. Tori Lynn Hubbard. Anne Huynh. Jerlyn Maria Joyce. Olya Kachanovsky. Harmandeep Kaur. Susanna Aphrodite Lalopoulou. Erin Diane Lee. Stephanie Marie Leslie. Vincent Lang. Daniel Shin Luo. Jessie Jane McTaggart. Amanda Lynn Mizier. Thomas Ng. Vanessa Kwang Huyen. Ethan Dwayne Tobias Nicholson. Oreofe Olubukola Okunu. Samya Wia. Mariana Hozdirka. Jessica Lynn Shields. Alora Tina Simpson. Heather Noella Smeltzer. Laura Dawn Spado. Brenna Stratford. Marianne Tran. Christine Vaquero. Sandrine Vermette. Ethiraj Vijay Kumar. And finally, Rebecca Lane Zimmer.
Thank you. I would call now our alumni representative to come give greetings.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chancellor Mann, President Benarosh, guests and graduates, family and friends. My name is Tracy Bowman, and I'm the Executive Director of Alumni Relations and a very proud UM alum. I'm delighted to be here celebrating with all of you, UM's newest graduates, on your very special day. Congratulations on your graduation. Today you turn the page and begin an exciting new chapter of your lives. There are discoveries yet to be made and stories yet to be written. Today marks not only a culmination of your efforts and dedication towards your studies, but also the next phase of what we hope will be a lifelong relationship with your alma mater. As alumni, you are UM's best ambassadors, advocates, champions, thought leaders, and one of the finest examples of how a degree from the University of Manitoba helps better our world. Some fellow notable UM alumni who are making tremendous impacts right here in the Rady Faculty of Health Sciences include Dr. Tracy Afifi, the creator of an innovative research program aimed at preventing child abuse and neglect, fostering resilience, and improving mental health. She also founded the Childhood Adversity and Resilience Research Team here at the university, one of the most original and innovative research programs on child maltreatment and health worldwide, and is also a Tier 1 Canada Research Chair in Childhood Adversity and Resilience. And for these and other outstanding achievements, Dr. Afifi is the recipient of the 2023 Distinguished Alumni Award in Academic Innovation. And also Dr. Mary Jane McCallum, a First Nations woman of Cree heritage and a member of the Senate of Canada. Dr. or Senator McCallum received her dentistry degree from the University of Manitoba in 1990 and was conferred an honorary degree of Doctor of Laws degree at last year's spring convocation for her extraordinary impact as a champion for healthcare in Northern and Indigenous communities, as a social justice advocate, and as an Indigenous leader. She's also believed to be the first Indigenous woman in Canada to become a dentist. That deserves a round of applause. You, like these exceptional UM alumni, are joining the likes of Nobel Prize winners, Olympians, founders of multi-million-dollar organizations, leaders in the arts and nonprofit sector, world-renowned singer-songwriters, international journalists and authors, medical professionals, and first responders saving lives, and researchers making groundbreaking discoveries in every field imaginable. So many UM alumni are making an impact around our world. Our community of over 186,000 alumni living in 140 different countries around the world are all cheering you on and wish you every success. You can think of the UM alumni community as a network for guidance, mentorship, and career opportunities. I encourage you to stay connected with your alma mater and each other by joining us online or on campus to discover what's new and then participate in events and activities such as Learning for Life, the online mentoring program Cafe, cheer on your Bisons at home games with free tickets, and make sure to save the date for Homecoming 2023, September 19th and the 23rd. I'm also going to ask all of you to save this date, September 2033, where we will be calling upon you to celebrate your 10-year milestone anniversary of graduation. Sure. I encourage you to keep current about what's going on at the university by reading Today, the magazine, Today News, follow the UMan alumni social media channels, and after the ceremony today, please take part in the celebrations on the second floor in the Joe Dupe Concourse, where there's a reception that's sponsored by the Alumni Association and TD Insurance, UM's affinity partner. So congratulations, graduates, on your tremendous achievements today. From here, you can go anywhere, and we're so proud to have you as part of the alumni community. Thank you, and enjoy your day with family and friends.
So just briefly before the end of this ceremony, I would like to ask the dental students, or no longer dental students, but dentists, to please stand up and repeat after me the oath and their declaration. In light of all I hold sacred in the presence of my family and friends and colleagues, I herewith solemnly declare that I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. My first consideration will be the health and well-being of my patient. I will abide by the practice standards and code of ethics of the profession. I will strive towards improving my knowledge and skills to the benefit of my patients. I will respect the confidence of my patients and will not improperly divulge them. I will strive to be a worthy member of the oral health professions. And I will uphold the name of my university and promote its welfare. Congratulations. And please be seated. And I will now call on Mary Bertone, the Director of the School of Dental Hygiene.
You guys can stand, the class of 2023, School of Dental Hygiene. You'll repeat after me. In light of all I hold sacred in the presence of my family, friends, and colleagues, I herewith solemnly declare that I will serve the public both individually and collectively in oral disease prevention, oral health, and health promotion. I will honor and respect their privacy and well-being. I will abide by the practice standards and code of ethics of the profession. I will uphold the competency and strive towards the pursuit of knowledge. I will strive to enhance the art and science of the oral health profession. I will encourage unity and collaboration among my oral health colleagues. I will uphold the name of my university and promote its welfare. Congratulations.
Convocation is a wonderful tradition, and we're so glad that you could join us here today. I'm reflecting on the graduates here today, and as I saw them come up to get their degrees and how proud we all are as a community, I look at all of you and I know that our province and the future of our province is in good hands. I would ask you to please remain in your seats until the academic procession has left the hall. As Tracy Bowman told you, we will celebrate on the second floor. But just before we go, one more time for our graduates. Let's give them a big hand. Congratulations. I now adjourn the 144th Spring Convocation until June 6th at 9:30 a.m.